That's sexy.
Thanks. On, you know. Hey everyone, it's Lauren Elloise, and this week I thought I'd talk about marriage equality in Australia and why it doesn't exist. I really want to talk about this because it's been so prominent in politics lately, and I think it really needs to raise awareness that a lot of people actually fucking want to get married and don't care if the same-sex people get married. So Natalie has a list made up of arguments against same-sex marriage, which I'm going to come back at. And disclaimer, she's not against it.
Attraction between males and females is natural and effortless. A person that is gay has failed at the most basic level of humanity.
I really don't understand. I haven't failed just because I love a girl, or I like girls better, or a man likes men better. Saying that being homosexual is failing like biology or the way we're supposed to be is wrong, because it naturally occurs in so many species, and it's so natural that I don't know why this is even an argument.
You can't be religious and support homosexuality.
You can. Who says you can't? If someone said I can't lick my finger, I just did.
Legalizing gay marriage only affects a small number of people. Why bother?
If it was legal, there would be so many people come out that it would affect you somehow. You would know someone who is homosexual or bi or whatever. You just don't know it yet because it still is taboo and hidden. It affects so many fucking people.
We have more important problems to deal with.
I think this is an important problem that has been in the last, 40 years coming up. I think it is fucking pretty important. Not that other things aren't as important, but it is one of the really important ones that we should definitely focus on. Otherwise, there wouldn't be so much stuff in the media about it. It's obviously coming from somewhere. It needs to be dealt with.
Homosexuality is a choice. Why give them even more power to further their choice?
Okay, this is so dumb. Do you think that I chose to fall in love with a girl? Like, you think that I did that on purpose? It was an accident? It's not even an accident, I shouldn't say that. It just happened. It wasn't a choice. I don't choose to dislike the way men look, and I don't want to be with one. And other people are the same. It's not a choice. I can't help it. It's just how I was born.
Gay marriage is similar to incest. If we allow them to marry, incest will soon be allowed as well.
It is nowhere near being incest. We're not related. All the people who I know that are gay or whatever aren't related. Why is there a comparison being made?
I totally agree, but let's not call it marriage. Let's call it civil union.
Why would you call it something else? It's still not equal. It's not the same thing.
I like gay people, but I don't think they should be allowed to marry.
I don't have anything to say to that. That's just the stupidest thing I've ever heard. I like people who eat tomatoes, but I don't think they should be allowed to get married. That's literally what you're saying.
But the Marriage Act clearly states that it's between a man and a woman.
And that can change, can't it? It's not that hard to cross it out and write something else in there. Between two people, problem solved.
But why should the gays get special treatment?
It's not special treatment, it's literally equality. A person can marry another person if they both have a penis, if they both have a vagina. Why do my genital parts define who I can marry? That's fucking messed up. I got some facts from the Australian Bureau of Statistics and marriageequality.org, and I'm going to read them to you. Did you know in the last census, same-sex couples actually increased by 32%? Not as in an increase in people becoming gay, but maybe just an increase because it's become more socially accepting so that they're actually open in the world, which is a good thing. 62% of all Australians believe that same-sex couples should be able to get married. That's a pretty high amount. 54% of same-sex couples would actually get married if they had the choice, and 80% of them support it. This is a list of countries that actually allow marriage equality. Canada, Spain, South America, Portugal, Mexico, Argentina, Netherlands, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Iceland, the US, and why is Australia so behind? 15% of male and male couples actually have children, and 25% of female to female couples have children. And that is a good thing because they're creating families and they should be allowed to be married if they have a kid. It could also be helping adopt children. That's a good thing. So dear Malcolm Turnbull, why can't you just hurry up and fucking pass your stupid bill? Why do you have to keep delaying it? Because majority of the parties are for it and majority of Australians are for it. And just because I have a vagina and my girlfriend has a vagina, why can't I get married? It's not fair. It's actually so unfair.
Are you getting proposed to?
No, this is not a proposal video for Natalie, I'm sorry. Maybe in the future, if fucking the government gets their shit together, we can get married. I'm gonna cut this video because I'm pissed off now. I really don't understand. I think you should get your shit together. But hopefully that was not too much to handle. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.